there, I'm Gil, just your everyday fish. I spend my life swimming through currents. Good ones, tough ones, ones that push you back. Swimming upstream? Been there. Fins tired. Story of my life. That's what it feels like when you care about climate change, but feel like no one else does. It's exhausting. But here's the twist. Lots of us are already swimming in the same direction. We just don't always see each other. You're not alone, but it can feel that way. We often assume we're the odd ones out, when in fact lots of others are trying too. But we get stuck in our own little bubbles, information bubbles that keep us from seeing what others really think. That's how we misread social norms, leading to things like pluralistic ignorance, where we care but assume no one else does. And when that happens, we hesitate, we second guess, we drift. Enter CERNA, the Climate and Energy-Related Norms and Attitudes Assessment. Yeah, it's a long name. But it does something brilliant. It asks people what they believe works to help the planet, and compares it with what actually does, based on science. It also checks what people think others believe, because it matters more that you think, as those little assumptions can shape how we act. You'd be amazed how off we are. The vast majority of people are very concerned about climate change and strongly support green policies, but they also think that nobody else cares. And when it comes to action, most folks think turning off lights is a top-tier climate action. Nice vibe? Yes. Big climate saver? Not really. Meanwhile, shortening your shower by just 2 minutes saves far more energy, but most people don't even think about that. So what can you actually do? Shorter showers? Easy win. Delay switching on your heating season by a few weeks if you can? Big difference. Turning down the thermostat just 1 degree? Even better. The truth is, saving energy doesn't mean giving up comfort. It means taking small steps that add up and building them into your everyday habits so they stick. This mismatch matters. Because when we overvalue the small stuff and ignore the impactful actions, we miss opportunities. CERNA helps us correct course, not with guilt, but with clarity. It's here to clear the water, so we can see what really works and swim smarter. And here's the hopeful bit. Most people do care. They do want to act. They just think others don't. CERNA reveals that truth, so we can stop drifting apart and start moving forward together. So, if you're wondering whether your little actions matter, or whether anyone else even cares, here's your answer. They do. You're not the only fish in this river. We're all swimming against the stream, together. Want to know not just what works, but how to make those actions stick in your day-to-day routine without flipping your life upside down? Visit our site to explore the CERNA assessment. The insights from CERNA don't just sit in a bubble. They are put to use in EU projects, such as PROBONO and CHRONICLE, helping communities make real, people-powered change. CERNA Assessment, powered by science, delivered by a fish.